LokIron is a new patent-pending method for installing hollow iron balusters with aluminum shoes. It is the fastest and least expensive installation method in the industry for installing hollow iron balusters and does not require epoxy. LokIron can be used with 1/2, 5/8, or 3/4 inch hollow balusters on treads, balconies, and knee walls. Baluster installation using LokIron is exceptionally strong and durable. No longer will you have to work with messy, expensive epoxy. No drips to clean up, no epoxy gun to buy, no waiting on the epoxy to cure. And don't worry about the weather. It's never too cold or hot to install LokIron. First, install the long self-tapping screws into the center hole of the LokIron anchor post. After putting the self-tapping screws into the LokIron anchor post, install the anchor post and screw into the wood on the mark you have previously made for the location of your baluster. After aligning the LokIron anchor post base to be square with your baluster line, install the short 5/8 inch self-tapping screws into opposite non-adjacent screw holes. LokIron will also work on knee walls using the specially designed LokIron post that has the slanted base. LokIron anchor posts for knee walls come with 5 screws, 1 long and 4 short screws. The process for installing LokIron for knee walls is the same as flat surfaces, except that the knee wall version uses 4 short screws, so all 4 corners of the LokIron anchor post base have a short screw. After all the LokIron anchor posts and screws are in place, you are ready to install your baluster. One of LokIron's really neat time-saving features is allowing you to simply put the aluminum shoes over the anchor post and insert the bottom of the baluster into the LokIron anchor post and into the shoe. No longer will you have to tighten the shoe onto the baluster several inches above the floor while you wait for the epoxy to cure. Now tap the top of the baluster onto the LokIron anchor post until it is completely seated into the base of the LokIron anchor post. You will find that LokIron is so strong that hollow iron balusters will stand erect without additional support, allowing you to easily install the handrail. Whether your job calls for an installation on treads, balconies, or knee walls, LokIron can save you time and money. www.lokiron.com